Hey, and welcome to episode 11 of the Roulette Calculator step system. So this is my conclusion. This is obviously we've done 10 sessions using this particular strategy, and it was really promising results. So here's just a quick outline in case you're new to this. So I'm betting on 19 numbers using a neighbor bet of 9. My starting stake was 50 cents per number. If I had a loss, I would step down. If I had a win, I would step up. And my target goal to reach was $50 profit per session. Now my starting balance was $80. Now I've adjusted it. I'd say my recommended starting balance is $95, and I'll explain that a little bit more. So I just want to make it clear that I'm using the dealer tracking tools from Roulette Calculators to give me insight on where I place my bets. And yes, the tools on Roulette Calculators is a paid service, but they do offer a free 2-week trial if you complete the dealer tracker training course, and the course is completely free. So let's have a look. This is the session 1 part 1. Okay, now I did make an error. It's I think on my second bet I got the win and then I got a loss, and then I was meant to step down, but instead I did I double tap the button, well, triple tap the button, so I went to step 3 straight away. So anyway, then I got the win, then I got another win which put me into profit, and I decided to delete this data out. That gave me $21.50 profit, and I started again. So I got a win, then a loss, win, gave me $33 profit. So in total that was 54 from my starting bet. So that was session 1. Session 2, we did okay. We had 2 wins, then a loss, win, gave me $50 exactly profit. So my accumulated profit is now $104.50. Next session, I started off with 2 losses, got the win, then got another win, and then another win, then 3 losses, win, loss, win, gave me $49.50. Then I believe it is a dealer change, so I left it at $49.50. Session 6, we've got a win, few losses, then a win, then a loss, then a win, then a win, loss, win, $53.50. Total profit is $207. Then we did the same there, $53.50, took my profit to $261. Then the next session 6, again we got $48.50. Again, I believe it was a dealer change, but I was fairly close to the target. And by the way, you can go and watch all of these sessions there, the previous videos in this playlist. Then session 7, another $51.50, total profits at $361. Then $56.50, total profit $417.50. Session 9, another $50.50 profit, so my total profit is $468. And then my final session, session 10, I took another $53.50. So that gave me my total profit of $521.50. Now here's the reason. I always put the advised bankroll there of 522. Now here was my findings. I never went past a step of 4. Okay, 4 steps down. Now the first one, I went to step 4, but technically that should have been step 3 because I made the mistake there where I overbet on the second bet. And you can see there I went to a maximum step of 2. Here again it was a maximum step of 2. Then we did get the step 4 there. Okay, so that's technically the only one where we had to go to the 4th step. Okay, you see here we went 3 steps down, 3 steps down, 3 steps down, 3 steps down, and 3 steps down. Again, 3 steps and 3 steps. So here was my conclusion. After 10 sessions, the maximum step I went to was step 4, and this happened in 1 session. Now, in the unlikely event of getting 4 losses in a row, I would suggest accepting the $95 as a loss and stop playing instead of moving to step 5. As I said, it's all about getting more winning sessions than losing sessions. So that's my take on doing 10 sessions. I think that going to 4 steps down seems to make sense, because if you do go 4 steps down, in fact let's do this now, and the chance of getting 4 losses in a row is fairly unlikely. You know, I mean, it can happen obviously, but you're pretty much on the wrong table if you're doing that. But that would be a $95 loss, okay, if you was unlucky enough to do that. And then looking at the profit that we took after the 10 sessions was $521.50. So if you did take that as a loss, say video 11, in fact I'm going to do a gameplay in a second, say that was a loss and that would be 95, we're still $400 plus up. So I think it makes sense to not carry on. Maybe we could go one extra step and never go past a depth of 5, but that's 142. Anyway, here's what I'm going to do on this session. I've been rambling on enough. I'm going to do $2 per number starting bet. Obviously that's crazy high, but if I get 4 losses in a row, that's $380 loss. Now my balance is $835. Now remember, I started with $80, so let's give this a try. I've been tracking some tables here. I went to a depth of 23010. Next table, lots of depths of 2 and 1. That could be a winner. That's speed roulette. I'll see if there is something better. Again, that was a bit messy there. Bit messy. Depth of 2, lots of 0s and 1s. That could be one to look at. I mean, there was one depth of 3, but the rest are 2s and 1s. Italian roulette, lots of 2s and 1s and a bunch of 0s now. That looks good as well. Roulette Macau, it's been a dealer change. And Roulette Azure, oh, that was messy. Okay, so that was like a depth of 1, 7, and 0, 0. So it's really a split between these two, which is Italian roulette, and you can see it's 7 and 5, or German roulette, which is 8 and 5, lots of 0s and 1s. So I'm going to have a look at German roulette. Let's have a look here. German roulette, there we go. So yeah, let's give this a try. Like I said, I'm going to do 2 units per number, and the target here is to get $100. Okay, so now I'm quadrupling my initial bet, but I'm only halving technically what I need. So normally I was doing 50 cents and I was trying to get $50 profit. Now I'm doing $2 per number and I want to get $100. So I'm essentially doubling my target but quadrupling my starting bet. So this is just an idea, just to see if we can increase scale it up basically. So I'm going to set the neighbors to 9 and let's turn him down a little bit. Currently on a depth of 2 though, so I'm going to be careful with this dealer. And that's gone to 10, so it did come out on a depth of 2. Right, so I'm literally just going to go on the highlighted section with this dealer, but it is a little bit risky, but I'll give it a go. So we're going to go on number 10, we're going to go 1, 2, and we just want him to have a bunch of 0s, as in highlighted sections. So let's see what we can do here. Beautiful. Okay, 10 back to number 10. So that is a win. All right, so I'm just going to step across and we will do another bet. So essentially I can just repeat the bet. Okay, so let's just repeat that. Yeah, it's an interesting concept. It's just about scaling it up. So obviously you're taking $100 profit instead of 50, but you're trying to get there a bit quicker. Okay, that's gone to number 9, so that is another win. So we'll put that there. So we're at $68 profit. And now we're going to bet on number 9. So we're going to go 1, 2. So a couple of 0s in a row. Okay, that's gone to the opposite side, so that has gone to number 17. So we got a first loss there, so I'm stepping down, and now I'm doing 4 units per number. Okay, and that is on number 17. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea what he's saying. It sounds very German. Okay, so we want to see it land before 0. Oh, ping back. Nasty ping back. Okay, so that is a second loss. So now we're going up to 6 units per number. Okay, that's going on 16. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you want to see this in the tiers section. Yeah, the magnets are on. Okay, so we're going to put a loss there. Now we're on step 4. Okay, which is now $8 per number. Okay, what number did that go to? 19. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Spiel geschlossen.
Okay, 13, we got that one just, so we'll put a W there. Now we're going to do $6 per number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Spiel geschlossen.
So 19 or onwards. $16. Okay, so we got that one. It's falling a bit funny. I'm getting a bit worried with it. Right, so we're at $78. I'm going to look at a few other tables just because it seems a little bit funny on these spins. I'm landing right on the edge, which I don't like. But so far it's been okay. It was a little bit worrying getting the 3 losses in a row, but I'm at 78. So let's have a look at a few more tables. So this is Italian roulette. That one's gone to a depth of 3 there. Let's go back to the beginning. Lots of 1s and 2s. Yeah, that could be one. 14 and 15. This one's looking great. It is speed roulette, but let's have a quick look. Speed roulette 1. Yeah, speed roulette 1. Where are we looking at? Speed watcher, speed roulette. What are the numbers? 9, 11, 30. There. Yeah, that's just gone to 23. Right, so what I'm going to do is disable auto tracking for this table, set the neighbors to 9, and I'm going to be doing 2, so 4, it'll be $4 per number.
Eyes closed, good luck, thank you.
$4 per number. It's currently on a depth of 2. This is actually where I want to be betting on the highlighted section. Oh, and it's gone to 31. Okay, it did come in, so that has gone to a depth of 2 again. So for this, I would probably wait until it goes to a depth of 1 before I place my bet. Okay, so that went to 31. It is I've disabled auto tracking, so you can see there lots of 2s and 1s. I would do the bet when it goes to a depth of 1, which it has just done. So that's gone to 15. So I'm going to go on 15, and I'm going to do 1, 2. Oh, I'm on 10 cents. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm betting on the highlighted section as it's at a depth of 1, and then if that misses I'll bet on the depth of 2, but hopefully we'll get it straight away. That's gone to 23, so no, that is a loss. So we'll do that, and we're going to step down and now do 6 units, $6 per number. And that went to number 23, so we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'll update the calculator here. So now it's on a depth of 2, which is where it's gone to a whole bunch of times before. Let's see if he carries on with that trend. No, he hasn't. He's gone to 32, so that is a loss. So now I'm going to do $8 per number again. And that went to 32, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me update the calculator. So now it's on a depth of 3. This is the first time he's done that. That's gone to number 4, so that's given me the win there. So I'll put a win there. Now we're going to do 6 units per number. Okay, so that went to number 4. So it went to a depth of 3 that time. So what I might do is wait for it to go to a depth of 2 before I do my bets, okay? Because that way we'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, and it would be 1 that went past. Of course, it's just going to stay on the highlighted section now. But yeah, so it's a lot of ups and downs with this.
Best of luck.
Okay, that's gone to 11, so it stayed on the highlighted section. So yeah, he's done that before where he got highlighted, then it went to a depth of 2. Now he's done highlighted again.
All bets closed. Thank you.
So next bet we're doing is $6 per number. So that's gone to 12, so that's now on a depth of 1. So we're going to wait for it to go to a depth of 2 before I start placing my bets.
It's close, best of luck.
That's gone to 33. Okay, so this is where we're going to bet. We're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $6 per number on 33. Now it's at a depth of 2, and we're hoping to see this trend continue where he goes to a depth of 2 and then the highlighted section comes out. Let's see if that lands 7 or onwards.
My apologies.
And that went to 8, so that's given us the win. That's lovely. And that's put me to the profit, $126. So I got 6 wins, 5 losses. It was a bit of a shaky session, there. I wasn't looking at the data that well. Obviously, I like waiting for something a bit more solid. This table is actually looking good as well. Roulette green, so you can see there 1, 2, and lots of 1s and 2s. But anyway, that's the end of the session. My current balance is 961. It was a lot more effort to get there than previous sessions, but again, we went to a depth of step 4, and that seems to be the sort of furthest we've gone. We could have easily gone past that in this session, but yeah, it looks like it's holding true. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. As always, take care, and please bet smart.
Subscribe now.